Alright, so I'm in the project file for one of my edits, and this is the part that I wanna decrease the frame rate on, because it looks a bit weird in 30 FPS, so I wanna make it 15 instead. Let's go ahead and open up the track group I used for the 3D. Then if you have more than one layer, then you'll need to make another layer on top. And we could just leave it like this, but then we'd need to animate the effect so it goes from the normal frame rate to the lowered frame rate, and then another keyframe with the lowered frame rate here, and end it on the normal. And that's a waste of time, so let's just make that a parent layer by highlighting all of these and then click on this button here. So now we have a parent layer, and we can go ahead and add the effect, which is BCC posterize time, and you of course need the BCC plugin to get this effect. So just add that to your track and then put it above composite so it takes effect. And the default setting for the frame separation is 2, which would make it half of the project frame rate. My project is 30 FPS, so this would make it 15 FPS. If you want to make it 24 FPS instead, then you'd put this to 1.25. So you can just try different frame rates. We can also animate the frame separation if you want to decrease the frame rate over time. So we're just going to put this to the end and then go to the start, which is here, and then put it to the normal frame rate. As you can see, it starts to decrease here around the middle where it's really visible. So you can play around with the settings a bit and animate it differently, see what you like. But that's everything for this effect, I believe. Some people also asked about the 3D I did. I'm not gonna do a full tutorial on it, but I can show you quickly what settings I used. So we have 2 clips here. The first one is this one, and it's just at the default position. Then the second one is this one. Yeah, this is the final position. Then I moved it down a bit so it slides up like that. So you can see all of the values here on the side. And then we have this little zoom out with a rotation. And that's on the parent motion here. So yeah, first keyframe, just default. Second one, and then the last one. So it just like zooms out, rotates, and moves the X position so it's centered with both of these scenes. And you can also see that this character is like facing the right way. So I did that with pan and crop, just rotated the angle and then made it smaller. But I think that's everything. So if you wanted that effect also, then hopefully you'll be able to recreate it. Anyway, thanks for watching. You can watch more tutorials by me if you want. I'd appreciate it. But anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.